right, drought started. What do it mean? Is the water getting lower? Is the water that was back here? Ooh, what the? Oh, it's really quick. Holy. Howdy folks, it is the Command Line Vulpine here, and welcome back to Let's Play Timberborn. Science points are used to unlock more advanced buildings, and an inventor will produce science points over time. Just by the way. So I've got an inventor's hut here. Guess this can stay towards the middle here. I don't see why not. I don't know if this main building is going to get bigger. Probably not. They have gone through all their berries, but there's still extra carrots sticking around. However, the carrots have not made it into the warehouse, which is doing me a concern. Are they inside like the lodges? There's no like house inventory that I can find. There's 44 of them around here somewhere. Are they in here? Maybe they're in here. Oh, maybe they were on break at the end of the night. It seems like they have like a little break period before they go to bed. I don't know if we're going to do something with that later. Full on water. I don't know if we're going to use water for other things later. Kind of like for this to go a little bit lower and stay lower, but that's okay. There's our inventor. Inventor will produce science points. We can now start producing more advanced resources, but some buildings require power to do so. Build a water wheel by the shore on the river. It's dependent on the water flow, so it will stop producing when there is no water. Nope. Over here. Okay. Power wheel. Beaver operated backup source of power. That's funny. A water wheel. Can this thing get bigger? Seems like it would get the highest amount of power over there, but I'll put it, well, maybe I do want it over here. I don't know. That's a pretty long walk for them. Let's just put it here. Then give it a good old-fashioned path. Power connection blocked. I don't know what that means, but it'll probably explain it. Water is flowing. I don't know if we can like narrow the channel so that it has a higher flow. We'll see. Doesn't really look like it, but maybe. Might be going faster over the waterfall, but that might just be, it might be getting simulated. Like the middle ocean looks like it's going pretty slow. This looks like it's going fairly fast. So yeah, it looks like it might be flow modeled. Which makes sense if the game's based on like water power and stuff. That stuff would be modeled. Don't need more lodges. I don't know about the food. It looks like it's fine. It seems like it's fine. Come on, water wheel. Every 3 hours, we get a science point. There we go. I don't know if we can put like a different beaver in there, if like it matters like who is better at it. We'll see. Time to start producing planks. Build a lumber mill and connect it to the water wheel with power shafts. Have you tried working the shaft? Many buildings can pass energy to one another when placed wall to wall. Power shaft. Well, I know it said something there. Power. Straight power shaft. Oh dear. It's going to be a little bit more complicated than I would have expected. I would like to rotate here. E. Well. Is there a certain spot where it has to plug in? Like, is that where the shaft plugs in? It doesn't really say. This is where the road has to connect. I might not have done this. Can it connect anywhere, or do I need to get rid of this path? That's what it's like not really telling you. Delete, please. Send it. Just absolutely send it. There we go. Is that doing it automatically? Or do I have to add something over this path? I might have, like, torn up this whole thing. We'll see. We'll see. Straight power shaft. We tried working the shaft, blah, blah, blah. Keep making that joke every time we hear the word power shaft in this game. Here we go, though. I think that's right. Build a lumber mill and power it. See how they're just kind of like hanging out right now? It's like they have like a break time. I don't know what it's for, though. It feels like it's for something that we don't have. Like, is this like designated time where they could go to like a tavern if we had a tavern, maybe? Because they cease working, but they still just kind of wander around and stuff. That has not been explained yet. Where's all of our wood going, by the way? Like, I know we're building some stuff, but I don't know. I feel like we should be having a bigger stockpile than what we've got. Trees are not getting bigger over here. Do we get like a wood farm later? Yeah, forester. Building lacks power, building lacks workers. Well, the power's about to be done. Then I'm going to say reduce the lumberjack count by 1 here. There we go. Need a stable. There we go. Unlock the forester and place and build it near a place you want to build trees. Not enough science points. 60. Holy birch. I think I have 3. No, okay, we have 36. Maybe that's how many we get per day is like 3. But still, we're good. This part's going to take a little bit. 60. This might be my chance to like check these characters and see if there's something they're like. Do they have skills? Doesn't look like it. Maybe that'll be something that comes later. Because the game's still in early access. Apparently we have picked it up right as a big update came out though, so that's at least cool. So I don't know really what we're looking at that's new here that was not in the start because I haven't looked at the game in previous states. there any way we can, like, look? Wanted to see if we can maybe look inside the inventor set, but apparently not. Yep. How about you? 66 horsepower. Apparently this one building is using 50 of it, which is a little insane. Yeah, I wonder if we have like a... Seems like the whole thing is about the same. Yeah, we probably built in a wider spot. Maybe like over here. There looks a little bit narrow. It generally looks like it's the same size all the way through, though. All things considered. Fortunately, yes, we are just kind of waiting now. Oh, it's nighttime again. Oh, there we go, 60. Would you like to unlock a forester? Yes. To plant trees in this entire zone? Like, that's a pretty big zone to be planting trees. I kind of just want you to plant trees like over here, but I don't know. I will put you here because I don't really want you to build trees past that. Do you have... Oh, you have a front. Hold on. Can we pick up stuff? No. It didn't use any resources to place it, though. That's one of the nicer things about games like this one. You're not immediately wasting the resources. Trying to get in the right spot here. Here we go. There we go. The good stuff. They've got the zoomies. Try to get a good view of them here when they go to work. The heck? Drought incoming. Jesse, what the F are you talking about? Water level go down? Maybe it's not here yet, or has it started and it's gonna last for 3 days? I don't know. Oh, your horsepower is lower than it was. Is 3 water tanks going to be enough for them to survive? I don't know. I know not. Hey, it's a forester side. You can now plant trees. Choose to plant trees and bushes. Tool and plant some pines. Similarly to crops, trees need to be watered in order to grow. Remember to mark them for cutting. How much? 20. Okay. 4. Like so. Settlement is now self-sufficient as long as the water keeps flowing. Consider building a dam or placing more water tanks to help your beaver survive the droughts. What would a dam do as far as surviving a drought goes? I guess turn this into a... If we built a dam here, it would turn this into a lake, but isn't this a lake over here? Or is this the ocean? I guess it just keeps flowing. It's not stopping in the lake. So if I built a dam over here, would it turn into a lake? What is the ultimate water line? If I build a dam there, will it flood the entire world? Like, I don't know. Should we keep playing the tutorial now? Or should we go... I guess we should see what a drought does. I guess we'll just keep playing the tutorial here till we see what the drought does. That way we can be prepared for whatever that might be for once we actually start a real game. Build a dam. Blocks water but allows some to pass through a spillway at the top. Other buildings to be built on top of it. Levee blocks water completely. Floodgate blocks water up to an adjustable height. Triple floodgate. I'm guessing that's how tall it is. Manufacture explosives. Damn. Well, we can't go very far with it. Should I cut this off? I'm also worried about the wheel slowing down. I don't know. Let's try. Let's see what happens. Sorry, I'm playing another game where I have to like click one point and then click another. Fortunately, I can't build a path all the way there until this tree is gone. Yeah, 2 unemployed. I mean, these guys aren't doing anything. Out of berries, huh? Well, 1 food. I guess these are about done. Okay, so it looks like that's a timer until the drought gets here. Oh, we just don't have... We have nowhere near enough logs to get this done. What is our other food options? A grill. Grills vegetables. 1 log, or 1.1 of a log and a potato makes 4 baked potatoes? Is that what I'm reading there? Let's not worry about it. Let's just see what the drought is. Let's see if building the dang here, it will help us out. I don't think it's good. It looks like each piece of this needs 20. Which is just, it's going to take an astronomical amount of time to have that much wood. It's weird that they kind of glossed over the dam thing and the drought. It's like, yeah. Isn't this like your main gameplay mechanic? You're going to introduce the main antagonist that we have to work against in the game, and you're not going to tell me how to survive it. You're just going to say, build a dam. I'm like, yes, but what does the dam do? Just build it. It don't matter. Like, I realize what they do in real life, but I don't know what this drought's going to do. Is it going to stop water flow? Like, is water flow going to stop up here and then kind of drain down? And it'll just continue to drain infinitely until it hits the dam? Or because this is like a really big lake thing, will it kind of stop down here? Or do I need to cap it off over here so that this does turn into a lake? I don't know. But it's very far away from me, so turning that into a lake isn't really something we can do yet. The best we can do is turn this into a lake, and then I have to worry about the water wheel. which seems to have highly variable speed. 45 science. I don't know what we can do with it. Bigger warehouse. Chevy to the levee. But the levee was dry. Stairs. District gate. District center establishes a district with its own population, resources, isolated path network. Employees, builders. Jesse, what the F are you talking about? Log pile. All right, drought started. What do it mean? Is the water getting lower? Are people thirstier? Is the water that was back here? Ooh! It is drying up. What the? Oh, it's really quick. Holy. Yeah, that didn't work so well. Whoa. The grassland. Okay. It did stop here. Is it going to continue to flow out? Or is this like a designated lake biome and so stuff isn't emptying? Hear that maybe this is a lake and it's fine. So we know that when we start, yeah, that's not going to run anymore. Uh-oh. Oh, it lasts a little longer. Holy. Not sure that's how a drought works. I don't think it just like totally disappears. I wonder how deep. Like, could probably dig out like a really deep pit. We also need to see just like how long this water lasts. The farm has dungeon rings. It's not going to produce any more than it already has. Hopefully these are okay. Here, I wanted to see how long this lasts. Maybe because it's not draining anywhere, this one will last longer. Like it might not disappear ever, which is what I want to know. Is like, so I just have to stop it somewhere, but will that stop my water wheel? Probably, right? So the water wheel probably needs to be on a separate river from water storage. Not that there is a separate river here, but I'm sure I could dig out one. Do we have like a... We can cut trees, plant crops. Paths. We can build paths up, so I might be able to just build a levee structure. Oh, here we go. Damn. Well, okay. Dynamite and stuff. Oh, it's expensive though, so that's going to be a while before we can do something like that. Hauling posts. Haulers assist workers within a district in carrying goods, greatly increasing their productivity. Builder's hut. To this faction. So the other Beaver faction has like a totally different thing going on. Oh, we are out of water. So, well, it is about to rain. I'd say we'd probably need 4 barrels if we don't want people to be upset. Drought ended. A. Okay. And did this water in the lake ever disappear? No. It stayed. That is good to know. Dried out and died. Man, they weren't quick enough at that. Food held out. Trees will get back to growing here soon. Hey, power's on. Okay. Okay. So we understand that now. All right. I wonder what they mean by more severe. Will they just last longer? I wonder. Yeah, I bet what you do is you demolish this so that water comes into there. And then you build, I don't know if you build a levee necessarily. So we're just kind of like going back and forth there, which is kind of funny. You can build a levee, and then this would turn into a small lake. I don't know how long the ladder would hold out, but it'll allow you to keep pumping. Okay. Okay, and then it wouldn't interfere with this either. Like this is probably not necessary. But we are out of time for this video. Luckily, in the next one, we can start a fresh new game and actually play the game proper. It's kind of weird that the tutorial decided to not talk about some of the most important steps, but that's okay. We figured it out. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, remember hit the like button, keep the conversation going in the comments, and subscribe if you'd like to see more. Until next time, hope you have a good day.